Hey, what's up, you guys? Recently, I've just been thinking about making a video, and anyway, today I just decided to talk about my coming out story. Recently, about a month ago, I came out and I told my family and friends that I'm pretty much bisexual. Yes, a lot of people don't like that, and, I don't really care, but the truth is, I really don't have a story about, coming out. I just kind of like naturally came out and, came up to my mom one day and, I told her, hey mom, I've been having feelings for girls and, for like a while and everything. And, she seemed very, very supportive, like she's not the type of person that, would hit you just because you told her, you're not necessarily straight, but anyway, like, I've told all my family and friends, they all seem to support me, they don't have a thing against people that are just, different. But, if anyone asked me for advice on when they should come out, I'd say just to come out, like, when you feel ready and, you're more independent. Like, I came out just last month, and I'm still kind of young, as you can tell. I'm pretty young. My mom's pretty surprised, she's like, well, God, you're so young. Why didn't you tell me earlier? And I just said, well, I don't know. I just started having feelings for other girls. But I mostly like guys though, but, only once in a while I like girls, and anyway, if you have questions about, when I should come out or, what should I say to my mom or my dad, I don't want them to hurt me or anything, just comment this right here at the bottom and just ask me any question about coming out. I'm not going to judge you if you're gay or lesbian or bi, and, I accept all gays, but, if you just want to come out of the closet, like, really, really bad, then now's your chance. I will not judge you. Other people may, but, you just got to accept people for how they are, I'm proud to be different, wasn't my choice to be bisexual, it just kind of naturally came to me. But anyway, if you guys have questions, leave me a comment or rate and subscribe to my videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.